Now I would like to introduce Hal Holder again. Hal is our honorary board member, and what I mean by honorary board member is when we need boots on the ground help, when we need something fixed at the office, or when we need someone to speak from the heart about CASA, we ask Hal. Come on up, Hal. As you can see here today, we're trying to continue to provide a voice for the youth in our community who need us, but we can't do it alone. In order for us to be able to continue in our mission and reach more children, we have to reach our financial goals. Table captains, if you could please take the pledge forms out of your packets and start passing them around.
I did not take care of that at my table. If somebody did. All right. I'm Hal Holder. I've been introduced way too many times today already, and I'm not sure that I can do my job up here today because Zane about took it out of me. I became interested in CASA through adopting children. And then our first CASA there that helped us through the process, and partially, in good part, because of the CASA volunteer, our adoptions went smoothly. And that's why I don't have any problem doing the job they asked me to do here today. Trade. It's done. My job here is to ask all of you for your assistance in supporting CASA. My script said something about there's no shame in asking for it. Well, in my case, it's an honor to be able to ask you for your support and assistance because I know personally what CASAs do. I've been a CASA myself, my wife is a CASA. I've seen what the courts do, what the judges do, how much we're appreciated, how much we're listened to, and what an impact a CASA has on a child's life. I'm still in contact at least once a month with my original case and his grandfather. Life isn't always the best for him, but he knows where love comes from. What else am I supposed to do here? Oh, that's right, we're talking about money here. I would like to encourage each and every one of you to consider giving of your heart today to help a child in need. It takes about $100 a month to support one child, which is obviously $1,200 a year. And I'd like to see each person here think about it and consider making a pledge to donate. And more than just donating one time while you're here today, while it's easy to think about it, it's on the front of your mind, consider committing to an ongoing pledge, obligation once a month, once a quarter, ongoing for as long as you're able. That will allow us to know that we have the finances going forward that we need to take care of these endangered children.
Our ultimate goal is to make sure every child who needs a voice like CASA's has one. On your pledge form, there are several different categories and options how you can support Arkansas Valley CASA. Our goal today is to raise $20,000, which we have done before, and we would love to exceed that today. We do have, if you donate over $250, there is a Colorado Child Care Tax Credit, which means you're allowed to deduct 50% of that donation from your Colorado state taxes. And every little bit helps when it comes to our taxes.
Indeed, it does. I also want to just thank you all for being here. Everybody here should know what a CASA does, and probably after all this video and everything, does know what they do. But what we're lacking is what Zane said, more volunteers. We need CASAs. Not everyone here can do that. Not everyone here has the time to do that. But I bet every single one of you here knows somebody that you can think of that has that time, that has that desire to help children. Whether it's in your church, in your community, in your social groups, you can think of someone. Try to plant that seed in somebody's heart and get us some more volunteers. And men, you men out there, really consider this. Every child needs a father figure, and young men in the system really need a father figure. Someone that they know that they can count on. So please consider that.
Your gift today will enable the staff and volunteers to continue serving those children and help CASA grow even more and serve even more children in the years to come. Remember, your gift stays right here in the Arkansas Valley. Your pledge is your promise, so please give what you can fulfill. Your commitment ensures a legacy for our most vulnerable members of our community, the victims of child abuse and neglect. Your generous donation is tax deductible, and you will receive a donation letter in the mail from our office, but in the meantime, the yellow copy of your pledge form is your receipt that you can take with you today. We're going to give you a few moments to fill out your pledge card, and then if you'll hang tight with us, we will close out the program.